My head. This damn infection. If I don't get a handle on it, that thing is going to happen to me.
Thank you for finding Dex.
He says he met a man who called himself Wardek.
If he saw him, it must mean your father is still alive.
I'm not so sure.
Dex is no liar. Certainly not about something this important. You should know that.
Did you know that Warlord Ulf was Fox's father?
I did. They're always fighting. I'd keep out of it if I were you. They need to work out their differences by themselves.
I think you're simplifying things too much.
They've been feuding for years. What makes you think an outsider could fix things between them? Just leave it alone.
A mutant hunting Tavar? Count me in.
Good. Then we should leave at once. There. Ugh, I can smell them from here.
Stench is unmistakable.
Let's wipe them out. You go first, and I'll follow. Besides, who else would possibly claim to be Wardek but Wardek himself?
Ugh, shit.
Everything all right?
I'd almost forgotten how much I hate these miserable creatures. Anyway, they've all been dealt with. The fort should be safe.
Excellent. I doubt they pose much of a threat, but you can't be too careful. After all, I've heard of Alexiters who can control mutants.
You never know whether there's a mind at work inside them, trying to kill you. Makes them all the more dangerous.
Do you think the Alexiters are behind this?
No. These mutants were just looking for Elex. Typical behavior, mostly harmless. If someone was controlling them, they wouldn't have allowed the herd to get so close to inhabited land. They would have known the fort would see them as a threat and eliminate them.
That makes me feel better. As much as one can feel better when dealing with these... things. Thanks for your help. I'll let you know if anything else happens. That is, if you still want... if you have nothing else to do.
You tell me what I'd be getting into, and I'll tell you if I'm in.
Sounds like a plan.
We're done for now. Stand by at the bastion.
All right.
Hello? Can anyone hear me? Hello? Son of a... The connection's down again. Radio tower needs to be repaired. Hello? Is anyone there? Ugh, damn it.
Yet.
Listen up. I'm aware.
You're blocking my view. Move along.
Recently? Try never.
Wait a minute. I need to make an announcement to my workers. I'll support you to the best of my abilities. And if you have any questions, just ask.
Does that mean we don't have to work nights anymore?
Yes, get some rest. You'll need it. Together, we're going to raise these seedlings to true greatness. World hearts to bring real change to this world.
Yes, ma'am.
Never forget how important what we're doing is. To a successful harvest.
Whoa. The old woman's a totally different person now.
Keep it, and you'll see the mean side of me.
Something wrong?
You think? Did I give you permission to hang up a notice? Let's see. No, I did not. I'll take it down. Let that be a lesson to you if you ever feel like shaking things up here again.
I want to be a warrior. I need your consent.
You've become a true setter. Well done.
Thanks, but it's just not enough.
That's fine. I don't want to seem ungrateful. I haven't forgotten what you did for me. But I still need to test your ability. So, what job would be right for a setter? Do you know how to make a wheelbarrow?
Not exactly, but how difficult could it be?
So, no, then? What about constructing an irrigation system? Do you have any experience in that?
I can dig a ditch, if that's what you mean.
Well, no luck there either. Do you know how to extract bricks?
Who needs bricks?
Wow, you really are a specimen. You know what? Forget the whole thing. I'll give you a job you can't mess up. You'll be the errand boy.
It's all right with me.
I guarantee you'll have mastered the job in less than an hour. All you have to do is look for Astrid. She should hand over a bundle of tanned leather to you. Bring it to me.
Where can I find Astrid?
So you still haven't met her yet. Her hunter cabin is in the northwest, very close by.
Why do you need leather?
Lass will be using it to craft a few new pairs of boots for the cultivators. Their shoes are slowly disintegrating, and a few foot wraps aren't going to cut it anymore. Just so there's no misunderstanding, bring the leather to me, not him. Otherwise, I run the risk of you giving him the wrong order. And I'll get a pair of troll sandals instead of setter boots. Can't waste material like that.
Are you trying to steal my stuff?
We're just keeping it safe, sweetie. Do whatever Rocco says and you'll get your stuff back.
Ugh, forget it.
Not so fast. There's another letter here for you, too.
You don't get it, do you? Get the fuck out of here!
I love stubborn girls like you. Maybe we should have a little fun, huh?
That's enough!
You've got no business being here!
Interesting.
That son of a bitch got what he deserved.
You okay?
Just lost my temper, that's all. Back to business. I know you have some animal hides to sell?
What did he want from you?
What do all men want? He didn't get it, though.
You knew him, right?
I didn't. But I do know the guys he works for. Let's change the subject. Thinking of him makes my skin crawl.
Thorhild said you have some tan leather for me. Can I see it?
I did, but it was stolen, along with some of my other stuff. It's also the reason I was arguing with that scumbag. Tell her I'll have the replacements in 4, maybe 5 weeks.
But you know the people who robbed you, don't you?
Yeah, but I'm never gonna work with that gang. Let him keep it.
You don't want to get it back?
Of course I do. But just because I can hold my own doesn't mean I'm reckless. You know what they'll do to me if I go up to them? If Thorhild needs these hides so badly, there's 2 options. 1, you skin a few critters yourself. 20 regular leather pieces should do it. With what I've got, I might be able to get it ready in 3 weeks. I can't do it any faster. Tanning hides takes time.
So what's the second option?
You find my stuff on your own. If that's what you want to do, be careful. Rocco leads that gang, and he's dangerous. I know Rocco. He won't give up my stuff without a fight, and I can't go with you. So you're on your own. I gotta stay here and keep an eye on the rest of my stuff. The next asshole who tries to steal my stuff gets an arrow in the throat.
Where should I start looking?
No idea, but you've already gone through his pockets. You find anything?
Yeah, it's a message. For you.
There you go. Read it. Maybe it'll give you a clue.
What do you know about Rocco?
I try not to think about him, but if it helps... He used to work with Baxter. You know, that cutthroat who controls the crater now? We crossed paths the first time in the forest of Idan. I was hunting when I found him. He wasn't moving. He was in bad shape. Looked like he'd gone a few rounds with a pack of wolves. Anyway, I dragged him to my old hut and nursed him back to health. I saved his life. I thought he was nice enough, until he opened his mouth. Soon as he started talking, I saw what he was really like. I'll spare you the details, but if you remember one thing about him, it's this. He's a bastard.
I want to learn about animal pelts.
Show me what you got. If you don't have anything to sell, come back when you do.
That isn't enough. That isn't enough. Keep going. Don't think about it. My head. Infection. I'd already forgotten about it again. If I don't get a handle on it, that thing is going to happen to me.
Go away. Busy. We're keeping an eye out.
Jax, we need to talk. In private.
Yeah, sure. What is it? Another job in Tavar?
No, let's find somewhere we can be sure we're not watched.
If you insist.
Let me know when you have the time.
I'm free right now.
All right, come with me. It won't take long. This should be good enough.
Here? Someone could walk by any second.
True, but my men are on guard over there, so I can be sure they won't be able to hear us.
What's wrong? You don't trust them?
Not anymore. I thought I was being paranoid at first, but now I'm sure one of my bodyguards is plotting with the outlaws against me.
Huh. You think they want to kill you? Rob you?
You know that we took in a lot of former outlaws at the fort. They call themselves the Abandoned. Well, the outlaws who settled in the crater of Ateris think of them as the worst kind of traitors. They want nothing more than to see every last one dead.
That doesn't sound good.
No, it really doesn't. I have an important position at the fort, and spend most of my time out in the field. That makes me a good target for any spies trying to infiltrate the Berserkers. It's much easier to send sensitive information to the outlaws of Eteris from out here than it is from Tavar. Or the fort.
Okay, I get it. But it still sounds pretty paranoid. Not like you at all. Why would one of your own men want to betray you? Didn't you vet them before you let them join?
What was there to vet? They're a bunch of crooked bastards who were about to be kicked out of the fort. But I took them under my wing and gave them the chance to fight for us anyway.
Well, that's just great.
You can't always pick and choose your comrades in arms.
So what can I do to help?
I just found out one of my bodyguards met with the outlaws outside recently. But I don't know which one exactly. I want you to keep a close eye on them. Find out who the traitor is.
I'll need the names of all your bodyguards.
There's Cyric, quiet, reserved, but a good fighter. He's fought by my side many times. Drabak is more direct, but I've always been able to rely on him. Then there's Finley. Young and with a lot of crazy ideas, but that doesn't mean anything.
And how do I do that? They're your boys. Why would they trust me?
I have no idea. I've tried everything I can think of to find out the truth, but it's been fruitless. Besides, you have more experience with this type of situation. Maybe you'll do better.
Are you okay?
I'm alright. All the hopes of humanity rest in your hands. Fortunately, I believe they're safe hands. You're a good person, Jax, and you're on the right path. Until a few days ago, I would have trusted any of them with my life. But things change.
Wow. It'll be difficult with Kaya coming along. I should do it alone. I better talk to him alone, without Kaya. I should probably speak to him alone, without Kaya. We're done for now. Stand by at the bastion.
If you like.
You been to those forests nearby recently? While off duty, maybe?
The only thing that'll take me off duty is an arrow to the head. I'll follow Kaya's orders, period.
You're trying to tell me that you never want to see something different? Come on, kid.
Back in the old days, maybe, with the outlaws, I mean. But I was a kid then, had nothing to lose. But I made a living at the fort. I was already a pretty good fighter, knew the ropes. Outlaws forever, fuck all the rest. That was me. Till the first time I saw a berserker, Kaya. I'd never seen a berserker woman, and never anyone like her. Figured if somebody like her could be in charge, the berserkers were alright with me. So I snuck away and joined them. Been Kaya's bodyguard ever since. Best choice I ever made. She's, well, you know.
Yeah, I'll do that. You've been a berserker for a long time, right?
Long as I can remember.
Have you always been a warrior?
I do what needs doing. Right now, that's fighting.
Okay. So, have you ever met a real outlaw?
Yeah?
And? What do you think of them?
Too much posturing.
Right. Okay. And what about Kaya? Are you loyal to her? Or are you thinking about stabbing her in the back one day?
I'd rather die than let anything happen to Kaya.
Yeah, I believe you. What did you do before you became Kaya's bodyguard?
Huh? What? Why'd you ask? I haven't done something wrong, have I?
I don't know. Have you?
What? No, of course not. Wait, what was the question again? Oh, yeah, right. What I did before. I was with the Outlaws, back when Logan, Duke of Tavar, was boss. A lot changed when the Berserkers took command of the fort. I didn't want to have anything to do with them assholes in the crater, so I threw my lot in with the Berserkers.
Did you completely cut off contact with the others?
Most of them, yeah. Half of them would like to see me dead, know what I mean? I still do some deals with a handful of them, but that's it.
I see. You were in contact with an outlaw from the crater recently, right?
Ah, shit. Yeah, I was. Just traded a few things, you know? A ration here, a few Elex Ii there. Nothing more than that.
You know how that looks, right?
Oh, come on. Get off my ass, man. Not like I blabbed about our plans or anything. It's fine for me to earn a little on the side. I'd never put us at risk.
If you say so.
Hey, listen. Let's keep this between us, okay? Don't get me into shit for making a little extra Elex Ii. Please.
I'm curious to see if Kaya sees things just as clearly.
So, buddy, it's my turn now.
You got a mission from the Duke?
Yep, and your ass is coming with.
And if I say no?
Then the shit'll just sit there till it's dealt with.
You mean till the Duke busts your chops for not doing your job?
I wouldn't celebrate if I were you. Your ass will be at the top of his list. That's for sure.
What is the job exactly?
There's a... how do I put it? A cleric named Harold who's sort of friendly with us outlaws. We do the odd arms deal with him.
Corrupt cleric? The Duke wants to buy energy weapons?
No. The guy's sitting on a cache of conventional weapons that are just piling up in the castle. They're from men who are recruited and switched to energy weapons, or guns the clerics pick up from their travels.
Something tells me you're leaving out some important info that'll bite me in the ass later.
That really important?
I assume this isn't a social visit.
Nah, it won't be. So let me know when you're ready, and we can leave.
Okay, let's do this. Let's meet this Herald guy.
Then come on. Time's a wasting. The guy's somewhere up ahead.
The kind of guy who likes to stay in the shadows, huh?
Most of the time, yeah. Let's see if we can't find him around here. Let's do it. I follow you.
And going...
It's best if I take lead. You keep your mouth shut. Got it?
You think I'll mess things up?
Not necessarily, but I don't know how this thing is gonna play out. So till then, shut it. If we push him too hard, he may disappear before we can grab him. So, you better be careful. You should try climbing up there. Maybe you'll find something. And if not, maybe I'll get lucky and you'll fall off. Ha! Danger! The ones who lived here are long dead.
Shit. Who are you? What's going on? What do you want from me?
Relax, Harold. This one's with me.
I told you bastards, I do not negotiate with more than one at a time.
Calm down. Breathe. I'm only here to observe.
Oh, that's supposed to be reassuring, is it? You have any idea what kind of risk I'm taking just being here? Anyone finds out that I've been doing deals with the savages from the crater, I am fucking screwed.
Give it a rest, Harold. I just want to talk.
I know what you want. The Duke wouldn't have sent his enforcer if all was sunshine and roses.
Couldn't have put it better myself.
You better get the hell out of my sight before I ruin that pretty face of yours.
You can trust me.
I don't trust anyone, especially not you. Only reason you're here is to rake in the Elex Ii. You piece of shit!
The last delivery wasn't up to your usual standards.
I can't help that. Business is going to shit.
Oh, really? What do you think the Duke would do if I fed him bullshit like that? You took the Elex Ii. You thought you could pull a fast one. Come on. What would you do in my position?
Well, I'm not going down without a fight.
That was good.
We're gonna get real close and personal here.
My head. Needed to concentrate. If I don't get a handle on it, that thing is going to happen to me. What the Skyans actually stand for still isn't clear. Somehow, they're not that different from the Albs. Mercilessly effective and cold-blooded.
I wonder if they crushed each other's skulls the same way back then.
He admitted that he overheard something during your meeting. What exactly, he wouldn't say. He was too afraid that someone might be listening in on our phone call. I'm going to go to his house. If he utters one crucial piece of information, that'll be it for him. He shouldn't go sticking his nose into other people's business.
I'm in.
Sometimes you just gotta get your hands dirty, you know? You don't got a problem with that, do you?
Harold was paranoid and a traitor. He was an aggressive opportunist. Wasn't one to compromise.
He was a gutless dumbass.
Weren't you supposed to try and negotiate with him?
Sometimes things don't go as planned. Not everything has to make sense, you know? Especially when you don't see the big picture.
So was that what you wanted?
Not even close. I was just supposed to scare Harold a little to get a bit more out of him.
Well, that worked out.
Fate.
What are you gonna tell the Duke?
The truth. That there's no arms shipment from the cleric's castle.
The Duke won't like that.
Yeah, don't sweat it. It's my problem. I'll let you know if a new mission comes around.
Ready for some mischief?
Come on, I ain't got all day. Not long now till all hell breaks loose.
We're done for now. Stand by at the bastion.
I'll do it.
Follow me. Rocco isn't here. I should come back when it gets dark. So exhausting. Some time has passed. Now I just need to wait. Let's see if Rocco shows up. Ugh, my head. This damn infection. If I don't get a handle on it, that thing is going to happen to me. Damn it.
Oh, what the hell? Where's Astrid? Talk!
She doesn't want to see you.
Oh, really? She tell you that? You two, shacking up or something, huh?
You jealous?
At least tell me your name, so I know what to write on your tombstone.
You'll never know it.
Hey, cut the crap! You've got one chance, only one, to save your ass. I suppose that slut sent you over here to pick up her shit? Well, she can forget about that. You go back and tell her to get her ass back here tomorrow evening. No weapons, just her and me. She says no, I'll set my guys on her. Got it?
Don't think she'd care too much if they're all as capable as the last idiot you sent.
Oh, you've gone too far, pal. It's time for a beating. You'll regret this!
There goes Rocco. Hopefully he dumped Astrid's stuff nearby. Found it. Back to Astrid. Here's your stuff back.
So you actually went up against them. Did they give you a hard time?
Not a problem. Rocco's history.
Good. I'm glad you showed him you can't be pushed around. Here's the tan leather, just like I promised. These are for you. It's a little something for the inconvenience. Synthor held my best. Sorry it took so long.
I want to learn about animal pelts.
Show me what you got.
That isn't enough. That isn't enough.
Dangerous type knowledge.
How's that possible?
People forget to just shut up sometimes.
thank goodness. The rot boars are dead.
What happened?
Something I've feared for a long time. Rot boars being drawn in by mana. It happens in Goliad all the time. I knew eventually they'd come for this field. But what about you? Did you do what I asked you to do?
Here's your delivery.
Excellent! The cultivators have been through enough. A new pair of boots is the least they deserve. I'm very pleased with your work. You've helped us with the rot boars and completed your assignment. And, if I may say so, you know more about the art of war than about being a setter. Rat will only be hearing good things about you from me. You have my consent.
What do you want? Can't you see I'm busy?
You were gonna give me some sort of ointment.
I was? How impertinent of me to be so presumptuous. Ointments need preparation, consideration. Wait, what do you actually want? You know I can't give you any work. I already have an assistant. And I can't offer any training. Only my apprentice is allowed that honor.
I don't see an apprentice.
Well, no. The last one left. He was completely incompetent.
So the position is free?
By no means.
So you found another?
That is not what I said.
Do you have an apprentice or not?
Both, paradoxically. Sorry, but I must be going. I hope everything is crystal clear. He just won't give up. What is it now?
Can we talk about the apprentice position again?
Your insistence is unbearable. Allow me to clarify things. Firstly, a new apprentice is already on his way here. Secondly, he's, well, late. And thirdly, you could possibly assist me in changing these circumstances.
Grant me the position and your problems will disappear.
You have references? A steady hand and sound mind are essential in alchemy. I don't need a hatchet man like you. But if you're genuinely interested in helping me, I welcome you with open arms.
Please be a little more specific.
Heavens above, not again! I need my old apprentice. Please get him back for me.
I'll help you find your apprentice.
Excellent. That's the spirit. Look around Western Tavar. I heard he recently left Goliath, so he must be somewhere near there. I wish I could be more specific, but I'm no fortune teller.
No idea.
Thieves will be punished!
There are beasts everywhere. Almost got me. Oh, wait. Who are you, anyway?
You're Tylus's apprentice, right?
Oh, wow. Yeah. Did he send you? It's good to meet you. But maybe we should take this conversation somewhere else. Come with me. My hiding place isn't far from here. Keep your eyes open. The silence is deceptive. Okay, this is better. I'm sorry about the smell. Finding a safe place to answer nature's call, well, it's not easy.
How long have you been hiding out here?
A few days, I suppose. Maybe longer. It's not by choice. I should be at the fort. But Tylus must have forgotten about me.
Is someone after you?
Yeah. It's not just those creatures that are out to get me. My guides were shot by some bastard outlaw. A whole troop left Goliath, but I'm the only one left. I guess he wanted me dead too, but I got away. He's still out there, waiting, while I'm stuck here using up all my supplies.
About the outlaw.
Yeah?
He won't be getting in your way anymore.
You mean I'm free to leave this cesspit?
Yeah.
Did you make him suffer?
Is that important?
He killed my guides right in front of me. I guess I wanted him to suffer. But you're right. It's no good dwelling on the past. I won't bring them back. I better get moving towards the fort.
You want me to come?
That's okay. There are some herbs on the way I have to look out for. I don't want to waste your time with that. Come and visit me when you're at the fort. I guess they'll probably put me up in the healer's quarters. I'd be happy to see you there.
Sounds good.
No worries. Later.
Hold on a sec. Tylus was asking about you. You better go talk to him soon.
Anything else?
He said you should kick over a few shards for this info.
What? I didn't hear anything about that.
Yeah. He told me over a beer. Seriously.
Okay. So cough up some shards. I'll bring them to Fenris later.
Shit.
Here, for a good cause.
The community is grateful. Get out of here. You gotta talk to Tylus.
It's really annoying.
I heard that.
I'm here to enter your service.
About time, too. Ragnar should have let you go much earlier than he did. How much do you know about my work?
The basics. Your discoveries are talked about in Goliath.
Discoveries? Ha! Those were all self-evident. I've been working on much bigger things since then.
Is it true you're researching Panacea?
Indeed. But my findings are not ready for review. Now, enough of this chatter. We get on well enough. You must familiarize yourself with all this. Then, we can start our work.
As you wish. Now, I can finally get started with my work. And do you know why? Because of you. I shouldn't give things away, but as it's you, here. It's our little secret. Something to help as you travel around.
I've made sure that your apprentice will find you.
I expect you wish it was you.
Ask him yourself.
It's the apprentice who does the asking. But thank you for finding him for me.
I think you're forgetting something.
Heaven help me. You want some kind of payment, I suppose. I need some shards too. I'm not a gold mine. I'll tell Fenris what a helpful fellow you are. There. That's how generous I am. Now, I must be getting on with things. There's so much work to be done.
I need your approval to become a warrior.
So you're serious about becoming a part of our community. I'm not sure I know what role you'd fulfill for us. Let me think on it. In the meantime, please deliver this letter to Fenris.
What's in the letter?
Nothing that concerns you.
Why? He lives just around the corner.
Why? Because I asked. It's an apprentice's privilege to carry correspondence. A letter saves me time and effort, unlike my interactions with you. A warrior must complete all kinds of errands. How about you start doing some now? As for me, I'm off to conduct a little experiment, the results of which will determine the future of humanity. So I'll need some peace and quiet.
Can you teach me?
Of course not. Time is of the essence. Don't make me tell you again how valuable it is.
A simple no would have sufficed.
My knowledge would be wasted on an idler like you. Why does everyone think my scientific discoveries should be common knowledge?
I could pay you.
I already said how valuable...
Quit your rambling and tell me your price.
Look, let's not get into an argument. If I taught you a few basics, would you then stop pestering me? For a fee, I might see how much you can comprehend. But I'm not selling anything to you. You can find another scholar for that.
Teach me something.
Okay. What subject should we focus on?
Now we have you. You stand accused of theft. Pay a fine or face the consequences.
I want to pay my fine.
Good. I don't want to see you here again for a similar offense. Understand? Now get out of here. I'm busy.
I'm supposed to give you something.
This isn't the first time I've received a letter like this from Tylus. I imagine it'll be about special permissions and Elex Ii. Between you and me, he's not technically entitled to what he asks for, but he'll get it anyway.
Why's that?
His unique skills are the reason our people are still alive. He tends to anyone wounded in action, after all. Irritating him would not be a good move, and certainly not worth the shards we'd save. Besides, he's not getting any younger. We need him to pass on his knowledge. If a little extra Elex Ii means he doesn't dig his heels in, then it's money well spent. So you can tell him I will honor his request.
I'm so glad I found you. Come with me, something's happened. It just happened out of the blue.
What did?
Tylus. He collapsed. I've had to put him to bed. This is bad. Real bad. I'm starting to fear the worst.
Tell me what happened. Tell me everything.
Well, I was supposed to wash the alembics, and if I'm honest, I wasn't as thorough as I should have been. Tylus gave me the job because he wanted to work on the panacea in peace. He mixed a potion in one of the glasses that I suppose wasn't entirely clean. He took a sip, then a second later fell over. And now he's here. He hasn't moved.
Isn't there a pick-me-up stem you can concoct?
Nothing strong enough to wake him.
There must be a solution.
A solution?
What's going on? Your eyes lit up.
What if we create a mixture that will reverse the negative effects of the panacea?
What are you talking about? You lost me.
A solution. A mixture of at least 2 ingredients. It might not work, but it's worth a shot. All I need is to work out what ingredients he used in the panacea. Could take a while. If you want to help, you could get me the plants we'll need for our antidote. The troll root will be the most difficult to find. But for someone who wants to be a warrior, it shouldn't be a problem.
About the antidote. Where do I find troll root?
It only grows in very specific conditions. Right now, I only know of one place. You have to go to Troll Island. in the border area between Ateris and Caracas.
Troll Island?
Yeah. It's not exactly an island. It's a place that attracts trolls. Seriously, they're everywhere.
Trolls? More than one? Are you trying to get me killed?
It is dangerous, yeah. That's why I'm sending you. Nobody else could do it.
What ingredients do you still need?
In addition to the troll root, I still need a few flowers. Red and blue. And garlic. Lots of garlic. Try asking a few merchants, or maybe looking in the wilderness. Take this list so you don't forget anything.
I have the basic ingredients.
Take another look at the list. There's something missing. Black lotus, yes or no? Hard to say. I think a hint of frost thorn, or maybe...
Let me sleep.
It could be honey blossom. It wasn't thorn blossoms. I can cross that off my list.
What's up? What are you trying to say? Fine, don't tell me. Okay. It's fine. need to keep going.
My head.
Infection. I'd already forgotten about it again. If I don't get a handle on it, that thing is going to happen to me. I don't even know. Good. I won't find anything else here. Back to Marwyn. About the antidote. I have the troll root you need.
Perfect! I didn't want to have to go and find it myself. I can get started as soon as I have the normal ingredients for the potion.
About the antidote. I have the basic ingredients.
Take another look at the list. There's something missing.
Welcome. Are you looking for something in particular?
Show me what you're selling.
Of course.
About the antidote. I have the basic ingredients.
Good work. Now, I can use everything to make the solution. You're free to hang out here, but it'll be pretty boring to watch. It's not much of a spectator sport. Come back tomorrow and you can see how it's going.
How am I doing?
Well, Thorhild says you'd be more useful as a warrior than a cultivator. Tylus hasn't said anything yet, which makes me think you haven't done what he asked. You did help get the iron mine back into production. That's a good start. We talked about this. As far as I can see, you haven't proved yourself yet. Not even close.
I know the whole story about Danya. Your history with her.
How dare you, you little wretch!
The guilt you're harboring. Towards both of them. It makes you treat your son like shit. Vox's mother is a Morcon, and she's still alive. You couldn't bear for the truth to come out, so you lied to your son his entire life. I mean, it really would be a stain on your reputation. A proud leader of the Berserkers, with a Morcon.
Silence! Not so damn loud.
Like I thought. This was meant to stay shrouded in secrecy forever, wasn't it? That ends now. Vox is staying with me. You will stop persecuting him.
You little shit! What the hell gives you the right to meddle in my affairs?
Vox is a free man. Unless you'd rather we talk this over in front of the other warlords.
Fine. Have it your way. Now get away from here. I have nothing more to say to you.
Well, we'll see.